Welcome back to Phoenix Point, where we continue to battle the crabs. Today, I'm actually not certain what's going to happen. The Hope is on its way over to this Pandoran lair, and the Deliverance and the Blessing, or one of our manticores, is on their way down, essentially to Phoenix University, so that we can potentially do the MUTOG and the Antarctica mission. Just so you have some context, the MUTOG and the Antarctica are obviously at Antarctica, and the Corrupted Lair is over here in Australia. We still have this Destroy a Pandoran Citadel mission, but we haven't actually seen a Citadel yet. Meanwhile, I made a few changes to research, I pulled out Ashara's Bane, because Adon told me this is a ship weapon and not something that goes on the MUTOG, so I don't really care that much about it, or it's not as high priority for me. And I did add advanced Tiamat development, in part, I don't know if we're going to leave it there, but in part because the only way for any of our ships, including the Hope, to get to Antarctica is to go all the way across and down through the Americas. And that I'm hoping that by getting more range on the Tiamat, we could just have them go from here to here. I don't know. We'll see. The Hope is a Tiamat. Hey, scavenging site. Whoa. Okay. Sure. All right. Sure. Anyway, let me see. So we're just going to let people go. We were sending a few ships back to Kabul. We're doing some trading. Our research is 9 hours on advanced viral weapons. We are manufacturing, the acid cannon. We want to do that for the lair. And just random stuff. So I think we just go ahead and hit play. I'm kind of expecting, by the way, that we're not going to do any of these three, the lair, Antarctica, or the MUTOG this episode, in part because I'm expecting something to come up, like a haven to be invaded or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to trade with these guys. Okay, we traded some gears for hexes. Who's on the gift here? Nobody. So I guess I'm going to keep trading with them. Hey, what's this Synedrian thing all about? Oh, stuff is under construction. Did they? Did they get attacked? That doesn't sound familiar. That's weird. They must have, though. Or maybe... No, I don't know. I don't know that havens can start up either. But, I don't know. We'll see. Meanwhile... we can go here. Oh, there's a technician here. Let's take a look at this. Oh, level 1. No, I don't think so. All right, let's just hit play. And you're back at... Somebody made it back here to Kabul. Everybody can just sit there and level up or whatever and rest. Okay. Oh, okay. These guys, the Deliverance is here to trade. By the way, I accidentally dropped one of our recruits at Phoenix Point. Ernst Aguas, who is a heavy that had some pretty cool secondary skills here for a heavy. I accidentally dropped them at Phoenix Point. So we're going to pick them up. In fact, it's the Deliverance that needs to do it because the other ship that's over here, the Blessing, is full. And that's fine. And the Deliverance has space. So let me do a little trading here. I went all in and just traded gears for both resources here. I guess I'm going to trade our way down. I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't want to do that. Actually, we could trade with these guys too. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, there's the food. Okay. Yeah, actually, let's send them over here. Oh, what happened here? Oh, okay, we're trading. Oh, we traded. Yeah. We got a bunch of hexes out of them. I'm sorry, I was a little confused.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we have a new research lab that I forgot that we were constructing. And we also got our acid cannon. Ooh, and we're almost done with advanced viral weapons. Whoa, what was that? Oh, this is the worm egg thing that we got last time. Let's take a look at that cannon. We'll just go to Elsa. We'll go equipment. She's a heavy. Here it is. Oops. Oh, and DaddyCon pointed out that it does up to 400 acid damage, right? Because it's a burst of 10. Oh, it's a burst of 10. Right. Right. Yeah, so it can take out, I don't remember how many hit points the eggs have, but it's a lot. But 400 points of acid damage in a turn that then decreases by 10 could do pretty substantial damage, obviously. So that's cool. Do we want a second one of these? I don't know. I don't know yet. So, and I don't think we'll know until we deploy it. Another cruise control. This adds range. We definitely want to do that because we're running into range challenges and the rest of these things. Yeah, I think we're good. Now, research. Okay, 2 hours for advanced viral. Let me just see. You're headed over there. You're just hanging out. You... Okay, you, we're going to trade. Oops. There we go. Now we're going to trade. Sorry, I take it back. We're not going to trade. We don't want to give Synedrian gears. That was a mistake. Let me send these guys over here. You just made it back here as well. The burden. I mean, I feel like there's other stuff we could do. What is this about? Why is there... All right, I'm going to send the burden. Oops. I'm going to send the burden over here. Where's everybody else? All right, I'm just going to keep... oh, wait, actually, you need to send these guys somewhere else. I'm just going to keep trading around. This, by the way, this base, I was planning on activating like years ago. Many, many episodes ago, once we got the mist repeller. But I don't even know... Hold on, let me show you. I don't even know that we necessarily want to activate another base. And if we do want to activate a base, is this even one we care about? I don't think so. So we're not going to. What's everybody else doing? You're still working your way over there. You're hanging out. You're headed down there. Where? Okay, yeah, let's just go.
Research complete.
Okay, here we are. Advanced viral weapons. The Subjugator is a new high-velocity rifle employing a more evolved version of the Anu combat virus. Capable of easily infecting enemies at a distance, this powerful weapon is a step forward in viral warfare. Wait, it's a viral rifle, but it's viral, so maybe our priests are proficient with it? Let's take a look here. 50 damage, 20 piercing, single shot, 10 virus. Oh, it's got a great range too. Yeah, neat. Okay, and we have new research available, so let's take a look at that. Stimulation pack technology. A mix of stimulants that will temporarily increase a soldier's effectiveness in battle. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's cool. I actually want that, but we have so much in the queue right now, and we want all of these. I mean, the War Mag isn't going to take long. We're going to get that in a second. The MUTOG, I want to do it because it's cool. And then this, even though it takes a long time, this shredding tech, I feel like is going to be increasingly valuable, especially if we encounter buffer dudes. And as I said at the outset, we really need more range so that we can move around the world a little faster or more effectively. So we'll wait on that stimulation pack technology. Let's take a look at... Here are our priests. Okay, so the priests should see... There it is, Subjugator. So it takes... Okay. So I guess it... Okay, so my thinking is it counts as a virus weapon, not a sniper rifle. If we go to sniper and then we check out if Subjugator is here... Yeah, no, it's not. For the same reason that... Where's their normal weapon that they come with? The Redeemer. This is a... Well, yeah, but see, this wasn't as clear. I would think this was an assault rifle or something, but the assaults do not have proficiency with this, so I think the Subjugators are priest only. I don't know. We'll find out, though. Let me bump that up a little more. Yeah, I think that this makes sense. We want the new weapon. Sure, we want the new weapon. Because, you know, new bells and whistles. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, okay, we're already ready to trade. Okay, I gotta find a place where we can trade for gears. You guys, I'll have you go down here. Where are we? What is this? Oh, this is Africa. Okay. Yeah, we need to be able to trade for gears. There's some gears available. All right, let's send you over here. And then these guys, though, didn't we trade with them? No, we didn't. Okay. So let's go. We should get the worm egg. Here it is, worm egg. Virtually identical in nature, the worm eggs may contain any of the Pandoran worm subspecies. At present, 3 subtypes have been identified, different in only the shell surface and the subtype they contain. In all cases, the outer shell has proven to be highly resistant to damage. In contrast to other alien eggs, the outer layers of the specimen are also highly flexible and capable of containing corrosive, flammable, and toxic substances. Additional findings. Worm eggs react to foreign proximity, triggering the hatching process whenever a human or mechanical presence is sensed. So what's strange about this is we don't get new research, we just get the food and hexes, and yet it took all this time to even get this thing. I don't know, maybe I did something out of order. Yeah, because we didn't get any new research, but we got more resources, so I'm not complaining. So we're on to the MUTOG war beast, which we're of course going to make right away. And now we're going to trade for... and I don't actually want to trade gears. I want to trade 4 gears. Alright, well I traded for some hexes because, I mean, we always need hexes. And I'll send these guys here. We can trade hexes for gears at this place. Wait, didn't I just do that? No, I didn't. And you're going to trade... Okay, there we go. I traded hexes here. Oh, and we can move you here and get some gears. I also did food, but I think we're probably not going to do that again. Okay, yeah. We're in pretty good shape now. Oh, and this one will let us trade food for gears and hexes. We're definitely doing that. And you, we can trade for food. Alright, we're getting our gear. I traded for some gear here. We're getting our gear level back up to a nice place. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about our trade situation. We traded approximately 1 million food for both of the other resources. I'm going to go back over here. Alright, cruise control is done, so now we can actually give a ship that's sitting at a base additional range. Okay, now we're going to head to Phoenix Point and pick up our friend, Ernst. Traded for both resources, traded hex for both resources here. Alright, enough trading. I don't actually like the trading that much. I mean, it gets boring after a while. Okay, now we are at Phoenix Point. Oh, why didn't Phoenix Point come up? No. We're at Phoenix Point. So we're going to move Ernst onto the Deliverance. And then the Deliverance is going to head down to Phoenix University, where it will get rid of Ernst. And I'm just continuing to trade. Okay, we finished our subjugator. That was the weapon, the new the new paralysis weapon, virus weapon. And then we're just ticking off some other things. Whoops. Okay, so you're here, but I don't think there's anybody we want to get rid of. No, we like this team. We're just going to let these guys sit here for a little while, so they'll get some experience. Elsa is not close enough, so she's actually not going to level up while sitting here at Phoenix Point. Nor will Brunhilde, nor will Tirana, really. So that's okay, but they'll get some experience while we wait for the Deliverance. And before we head for our other missions. Alright, so I'm sending the Salvation. Wait, you're loaded up. I was sort of just having the Salvation go around trading, of course. But why no, that doesn't make a ton of sense. Because some of these guys are not... Yeah, they could have been sitting there. Alright, we're sending the Salvation back to Kabul. We finished a grenade. Somebody else reached Kabul, but I also noticed something at Congo. Isn't Congo here? Yeah, what's this about? Oh, scavenging site. Rescue? Did we... I mean, it looks like we did that one. Maybe we did it a super long time ago. All right, let's keep going. Oh, let me zoom in a little. Finish the Sanctifier. I don't remember what the Sanctifier is, actually. That's some kind of... Oh, that's a sniper rifle, I think, right? No. Well, yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, it's not a sniper rifle. It's an acid handgun. Right. Okay. Very good. Okay. So now that the Deliverance is here, we're going to take Ernst off, and he'll level up. He'll sit there probably for the whole game. I do wonder if we should take one of these mutoids off. We've got a mutoid assault and a mutoid infiltrator. I guess there isn't really a reason. We do have room for one more. Well, we could... Hold on. Let's see. Who is sitting at Phoenix University? I think we determined that there was nobody we really wanted. We do like the team that is on our ship. But it wouldn't hurt to have an extra option there. We haven't done anything with Melania. I mean, an extra heavy... Wait a minute. How many heavies do we have? We've got the Deliverance. We've got Muhammad as a heavy. And we've got the Blessing. We actually do have a couple of heavies. No, I think we're fine. So we'll leave Melania there. I'm not sure what we'll do with her, but whatever. So now we can send... Wait, is anybody... No, you're level 7. You're... Oh, level 6. Wait a minute. Let's find out how close Muhammad is to leveling. Not very close. I don't think I want to wait however long it's going to take. And then over on the Blessing, Elsa is... She's not close. Brunhilde, I think we just went through... Oh, yeah. We went through that. They are not close enough that we want to wait. Let me just refresh our memories of how many... Phoenix Point, what? No, what? There we go. This is Phoenix University. So we've got 4 training facilities, actually. So they're going to get 8 points per hour. Is that right? Yeah. 8 points per hour. Yeah, I don't think it's worth leaving them there. So why don't we take both ships? Actually, we don't have to do that. Are you level 7? Yes. Okay, now I'm going to just optimize a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Kirill off. And we're going to put Elsa onto the Deliverance. And we might as well put Brunhilde onto the Deliverance. And then we'll... Where did she go? Kirill, he go. Onto the Blessing. So now what I did here is in fact, wait a second. Do we really not want these mutoids? Yeah, I'm going to move these mutoids off. And then I'm going to take Tirana and put her on the Deliverance. Yes, I am super optimizing here. Okay, so now here's the thing. The Blessing is slower than the Deliverance. So we can send them over to wherever we're going next. And meanwhile, leave these guys who are all less than level 7 because it's faster to get some stamina back in the case of Muhammad. And Kirill is low on stamina. And get some experience as well. So let's go ahead and do that. So the Blessing, we'll send them. Let's do Antarctica. This is the Matic here. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, we got a scavenging site too, right? We could do that as well. And I think we're good other than that. 3 hours from the MUTOG War Beast. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, there we go. MUTOG War Beast. The MUTOG is a fierce creature that combines the abilities and characteristics of multiple animals. It is able to leap huge distances, destroy walls, and even regenerate body parts. The mutation and cloning process for MUTOGs is extremely sophisticated and requires a generous supply of mutagens. Nonetheless, they can be manufactured like any other war machine. Shamash? It's a venomous, agile basher MUTOG. Wow, I understand now why Adon was like, you should make the MUTOGs. They're super cool. Venomous Agile Slasher. This was a basher. Regenerating basher. Regenerating slasher. Ramming basher. Ramming slasher. Look at these funny names. Wow, look at all these things. Regenerating basher and regenerating slasher. So some of them are ramming, some are regenerating, some are venomous. And we have new research. So let's definitely take a look at that. Oh, no, we don't have new research? It said we had new research. Let me just look more carefully. No, I don't see new research. Let's just bop back and forth. Maybe there's a little bug. No, I don't see new research. But we do have MUTOGs. So here they are. Wow. Okay. See, so we've had a ton of, relatively speaking, a ton of mutagens because we haven't really needed them for much. But now I'm going to have to start collecting guys again, trapping Pandorans, so that we can get more mutagens. We obviously have to make one of these things. So speed 28. Oh, these are neat. I wonder how many spaces they take up. They have no capacity. I wonder if... Wait. Are there... Wait. No, those are the vehicles. I was wondering if there are things... I wonder if the Chaos Market sells things that can upgrade the MUTOGs so you can carry guys. Okay, speed 20. So, ramming, regenerating, slasher, MUTOG. Oh, these just sound cool. We're going to have to make one of these, obviously. And I just want to double check. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, Shar's Bane is a... Right, this is a air-to-air combat weapon. Okay, yeah, let's go to vehicles, MUTOG, Venomous Agile Basher, Venomous Agile Slasher. Oh, here we go, Slasher Tail. Performs an attack that can cause bleeding. Oh, I like that. Venomous Head, I like that. Whereas the Basher, oh, it can shock as well. And this is going to be the same Venomous Head, yeah. You are a Venomous Agile Basher. You're a Venomous Agile Slasher. You're a Venomous Regenerating Basher. Oh, regenerating, okay. But we don't see that here, it looks like. So Agile means what? We might have to make a couple of these to figure it out. If you have a favorite MUTOG, let me know. We can certainly make them. Ooh, look at this. 300 points of shock. Oh, and the tailed. Oh, wow. I think, though, wow. Actually, having MUTOGs that can shock, if we're going to try to recoup some of our MUTOGs, this might be better than poison. Depends on if we're trying to get the Pandorans. I think, let me see what these others are. Ramming, regenerating slasher. No, I think we make one ramming, regenerating. So maybe it's just the speed difference. So these guys are ramming, regenerating, and they have a speed of 20, whereas the agile ones have a speed of 28. Oh, they have less armor as well. You know, maybe we do something like this. Ramming, regenerating basher. So you can use your tail for 1 action point to do 200 points of shock. And you can use your head for 2 action points for 300 points of shock. And they both shred. Okay, let's make... what's the difference between these two? Oh, slashing. No, let's make one of these, the Kaimanu, and that's all we can afford to do. And we'll make the Destiny 2, or Destiny 3 first, and the Odin Grenade. But then we need to get some more Pandorans. We need more mutagens. Very, very cool. All right, let me just see if anybody's sitting there waiting to trade. And I booted it. Looks like you guys are. These guys are rebuilding, I guess? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to send the gift up here. On their way back to Kabul. Oh, these guys are almost here. Okay, this will be... All right, we're going to probably end the episode before we do this corrupted lair. Looks like night is encroaching as well. I would really rather do this during the day. Oh, no. The way the night cycle works, even the day-night cycle works, is it's going to be daytime because it's in the morning. All right, let's hit play. Okay, so here we are. Mission briefing. Our scouts have found a lair that has been occupied by an Acheron. Oh, that's different. Our goal is simple. Destroy the corrupted spawnery so we can collect a pure sample of the corruption virus from it. Supplementary. Synedrian operatives have been sighted entering the location. They might be of assistance. That's kind of neat. We go here. It's not telling us. Yeah, so I think it's daytime. 9:36 in the morning, even though this side of the Earth looks dark. I think the way it works is really what the clock time is. But anyway, we're going to do that next episode. Let me just see where everybody else is before we end it here. Oops, I'm a little too zoomed in. And these guys are almost here. So why don't we send the Deliverance down here as well? And that is all we're going to do. Except I'll hit play long enough for these guys to get up here to trade. Okay, and here we are at Antarctica. Right, but we would be waiting anyway for the Deliverance to get here. Okay, now I'll trade, and this is going to be the end of the episode. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here because at this point, I know this is just a Geoscape episode, and those are maybe not as much fun, but if we go into the corrupted lair here, this episode's going to be too long. So I will have this corrupted lair. Oh God, wait. Oh, that's the gift. Oh my God, I got concerned that we didn't have people on the ship here. Anyway, thank you so much for your support. I'll be back very soon, hopefully day after tomorrow, with another episode of Phoenix Point where we are going to take on this lair. So until then, I love you very much. And please remember, if you have pets, to have them spayed or neutered.